What would you suggest to anyone out there doing it? Obviously, you've said yes, do it. You don't regret doing it. But like, is there a strategy that, knowing what you two do now, right, that you'd go down? Do you know? Let's say if you both lost your pages, you were starting again tomorrow. What would you do? Would there be like well, I'm going to message this person. I'm going to try collab with this person. Is there some sort of like blueprint now that you're pros at it? If you know what I mean.
I would say
I wouldn't say
more
it's like a
collabs.
blueprint
No.
as such, but go on.
I would say just get more collabs in, branch out,
Yeah.
not be as like, because I'm not a shy person, but I'd stress about meeting new people, or
Really?
like,
Just if you don't know
I stress
them.
a little bit even about long drives,
Yeah.
like driving down to the bottom of the country to do a collab with somebody.
Yeah.
Or even just in general meeting new people, like in like a hotel that you've never,
Yeah,
even if they're a girl, like I'm like,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Um,
So you've got to be quite confident, haven't you? You've got to be
Yeah.
ready. So if you go together, brilliant.
well, that's why a lot of even
Safety in
stuff that,
numbers and all that.
shoots that I've got or anything to do with me, I'm like, Maisie, can you come?
It's nice that though,
Yeah.
because you've got like a safety net. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel a lot better doing stuff when there's someone.
And you've got somebody car with you if you don't like long journeys and all that
Yeah,
good
well,
stuff.
my
Well, I
thing
think
as
it's
well,
just
but-
like fun. We enjoy doing it together, don't we? Anyway, like, I mean, we get to a point where we're like, right, let's not see each other for 3 years.
Like, we've been together so long.
So
Yeah.
collab with people, and then what? Just continue, just
Just
posting.
promote yourself. Like, I see it as, like, if people have ever asked me, I'm like, you are Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah.
And you have to just promote yourself. When you first started the unit,
Yeah.
how did you get people in? Promoting yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you have to just constantly
Like, even,
promote
the signs on
and
the side of the road, letting people know there's a gym there. Like,
yeah.
With OnlyFans, it's like you're doing that with social media. You're
Or
putting a
stickers on your
story
car.
Is that why
or
you
like
put?
the jumper.
Would you ever put an OnlyFans sticker on your car? That'd be brilliant.
I think I would.
I think
but
I
I'm
would.
Like, I don't want to drag more attention to this is my car.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the t-shirt's enough. If you come in with an
Yeah.
OnlyFans hoodie or a t-shirt,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
By
then
the
if
way,
like,
you can
see,
sign.
if I'm, I don't know, doing a food shopping, you see my car parked,
With
and then
OnlyFans
wait for
on
me
it,
to come out. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah, of course.
I don't know,
yeah.
what if they like vandalise it or something?
Yeah, because
like,
they hate it and yeah.
Yeah.
or they're
makes
just
sense.
jealous and they're like, well, she does so well, she can pay for
or
all this
scratch a
damage.
car. Yeah.
See, this is it. Do you get a lot of hate from it then? I'm assuming you'd get a lot of hate from girls your age because of jealousy, because you've got fancy shit, you're doing well. Do you get any like people bumping into you, go, oh, you silly bitch, and all the rest of it?
Nobody
or not?
says anything to your face.
I was just about to
okay,
say,
okay.
everyone will say stuff behind closed. You'll hear
And fake
so and so
accounts
said this.
on
Yeah.
Instagram being like, like a lot of people use the phrase, you're fatherless. Like,
Yeah, I
you don't
love
have
that.
a dad, so this is why you do what you do.
Are they just assuming? Because obviously you're not.
Yeah, and it's like the whole thing of like, you know, like daddy issues. Oh, you've got daddy issues, so you do
Fatherless.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Sounds
they'll
like you've
just
got
say
very
like,
accepting parents, to be fair.
no,
Does.
they'll just say stuff like, oh, is that all you've got going for you? Is just your body? And I'm like, no, I just enjoy
God.
it.
or
Yeah,
someone
jealous
said to me
much.
the other day, why do you sell your body for money? And I literally put, if you've got it, flaunt it. Like,
Yeah, too right.
not even in a big-headed way, but I just thought, I don't know what else to put back to you.
But
I
it's
do it because
also,
I want to do
If I
it.
didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it.
Absolutely,
I'm
you're not
happy
forced
with
into it.
doing
It's not like you've got
yeah.
pimp. So what's the worst thing anyone's ever said to either of you then? Have you had one that's been like, that is far too far? Nope. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like probably if we
No.
looked through, but
Yeah.
a lot of people
lot of
come
them,
into
they're all the
requests and you
same.
don't really have time to look
Yeah.
through.
Get you. Good.
All
Well, that's a
your
And
good
like,
thing.
they're all the same stuff. Oh, you slag. Or,
Or they think you're a
whore, or-
prostitute or
Yeah.
something.
Like,
It's like,
imagine having like literally so much time on your hands and being that sad that you're actually going to send
Yeah.
some
Gotta
abuse
take some time
to
out, yeah, to
somebody.
send- yeah.
I mean, see it as
So
a
it's probably not
compliment.
even going to see it as well.
yeah.
Do you have to do a bit of like almost self-help just to kind of almost strengthen your skin to that? Do you know what I mean? Because how have you got so tough?
The odd times I'd reply and go, so if someone said, oh...
If you're having a bad day, you'll let rip.
Yeah, or even if you just were like, oh, have you not got anything better to do with your life? I'd be like, no, I haven't actually.
No.
Just kill it with
Sorry.
kindness.
Yeah.
Brilliant, love
I'm
it.
like, I'm not really, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, like, this is what I have to do. Like, I just
Epic.
go along with it, and then they're like, shit,
What else
What
do I
do I
say?
say?
Yeah. I feel like,
You put them out pretty quick then, love it.
yeah.
in a sense, you do have to be thick-skinned, but then in another sense, you don't actually get to see half of your messages. Like, a lot of people, I've had messages when they're like, you don't reply on Instagram, who do you think you are? And it's like, I actually don't see it. Like, I'm
Yes.
not being rude, I'm
Yeah,
telling
'cause
you
it's
to
not
That many
sub.
requests.
Yeah, I'm telling you to sub to talk to me
Yeah.
because I don't see it. Or like,
Instagram gets flooded with like
yeah.
these promotional pages or
Yeah.
clothing boutiques or
Yeah,
just
people
shout
wanting to
out
sponsor-
pages.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
A mix of everything. Whereas if you want to talk about a certain thing,
Add us.
the OnlyFans,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pay.
and I'll see it. And
Yeah, because why would you speak to someone for free when everyone else is paying? It's just mad.
Well,
Pay.
you just, I think it's a thing that you genuinely don't see it. Like, you're not actually being rude.
like within, like someone could message and like say 4 hours later, then it's pushed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Gone.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to sit
absolutely.
and scroll through all
Yeah.
Because I'd be there till I'm like 8.
That's what I mean. There probably is a lot of hate messages, but they're probably all...
Which is brilliant.
Instagram's quite good now because it will filter anything with like hateful words into a restricted like box.
Oh, really?
So then you've got to scroll right to the bottom of your request to find this box.
Click like restricted.
I think some people, you two seem to have your head screwed on and you seem to actually be like, do you know what? I know that's going to happen anyway. I ain't going to upset myself because of these dickwads trying to make themselves feel better. Because you do, even for doing well, just you two, let's say you earn a lot of money, right? Straight away, a lot of people hate you for that. I get that a lot. Do you know what I mean? And it's just this jealousy thing. You soon realise who your proper friends are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I bet you've literally got about 3 or 4 proper friends now that you could call any time because they're all jealous.
I feel like as well, it takes you to do, I don't know, do something really well where it's like, for example, you get a nice new car and everyone's like, oh, we picked me up.
Yeah, no. Where were you when I was doing this at the start and you called me a silly bitch?
Like,
yeah,
or...
Because I bet you had that a lot at the start. Do you know when you first start and they're like, oh, Brooke, don't do it, mate. Do you know what I mean? I bet you had that.
I got that when I started from you. Everyone was like, oh, you're going to be posting this and this like Brooke now. And I'm like, so like,
what? Leave me to it. Support me.
Like, it then.
Yes, there you go. That's it.
But then, like, if you were saying, I don't know, if you bought like a really gorgeous house and you said, oh, house party for Halloween, they'd be all like,
they'd love it.
Come in.
So at least you see through it. Because like I say, you two are so mature for your ages. And like I say, this is why I kind of wanted to get you on, just to kind of open people's eyes to it, because I think it's a great business. Honestly, if I had a pair of bats, I'd love it.
Like, not half as bad as like everyone makes it out to be. And
yes, this is it.
You make it how you want it to be.
And you have your boundaries. Like, someone could do fully clothed.
Some people could meet up and do whatever with whoever, but you set what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, to start with. Have you ever been tempted for anything crazy? As in, like, has someone said, 100 grand, will you sleep with me? Would you think of asking your boyfriend?
No, never.
What would the magic number be? If it was a good looking person?
I genuinely don't think there would.
I wouldn't.
I would never ever meet someone.
So there you go then. You're not actually in it all for the money, which is good. Because
Like,
you've got a
I'm
brain
more
on
for
you.
safety
over money. I don't.
And I would be like, I will get murdered
Would
if
I
I go
rather die,
here. Like,
or would I rather have 100 grand?
Do you straight away think someone's going to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think the worst.
Or like on
Have we had some horror stories then? Do we know some famous OnlyFans girl that's actually been like attacked? Has there been any?
I think we're just over careful, like
Just
with the
you
Instagram stories and stuff.
About,
like
even just what happens on
Halifax. 3 people got stabbed and killed in Halifax, literally on a night out. That could have been us. Like, do you know what I mean? You can't live your life like, oh, what if? But I just think.
Have you heard any horror stories from OnlyFans, by the way? I know you said
apart from the stalking side.
Just stalking.
But
we've not had
not
any
like
attacks.
murder. No.
Well, that's quite safe then, really, isn't it?
Until we do it, and then we'll probably die.
But I think it all depends on how you go about it. Like, if you put yourself in a situation where you're getting into someone's car, like, you are putting yourself at risk.
Or you're telling someone your address, or
it's almost like
meeting at a hotel.
It sounds awful, but you're asking for not the best experience.
You're asking for the worst,
Giving away stuff that's personal, like, do not do that.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, thank you so much, guys. And hopefully anybody that's fancied doing OnlyFans and they've been scared of doing it actually will do it now. Just because of you two. Yeah.
And do not let people's opinions bother you, because
they'll always say
your
stuff
real
about you.
friends will support you, won't they?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
And you're not going to get anywhere in life by their opinions. You don't.
They don't pay your bills.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yay.